So yet another telegraph pole down there. Again, just this area right here, from where we started, for the next little bit here, there's strapping, and those are usually ones with where they bound the ties together. Lots of telegraph poles in this section, and then all of a sudden it just goes cold. So I don't know what the reasoning is behind that. So here's yet another one. And here's yet another crossing, a little road. I, again, looked for flanger sign, but didn't see one. We'll double check on this side here. Remember the last one was hiding in the trees. Let's see if it's on the ground or anything. Don't see anything. Another telegraph pole right there. So here, you're going to see one of the issues that is starting to pop up with this line. You're starting to see deterioration that's happening. So here there's a culvert, and basically some of the area around the culvert is starting to cave in. So you got a big hole that's opened up in the middle of the grade here. Again, it's been how many years now? 18 years since the last train ran on the line. There's another telegraph pole there. I don't know if we went and took a look at that one or not. Might be some green ones on there. I don't know. Okay. Let's just keep plugging along here. So we're getting into a pretty straight section of line here, so I'm just gonna zoom you ahead a bit. Sorry, I got some stuff marked on my GPS here. Okay, so we do have a telegraph pole, and so we're going to go jump down and take a look at that. All right, so we made our way down from the grade, which is just, I don't know, a few feet above us, 5 feet above us. So again, there's telegraph poles in this area. To find one that actually has something different on it is quite unusual. The only reason why these are here because they're broken. So you can basically see that the remains of this telegraph pole is in pretty rough shape. It's all busted up. I had to move it. In the process, I got my hands it's all mucky and clay here. So again, you can see a bunch of Dominion 42 insulators on here. Again, not particularly in demand, but to find green ones, which is very, very unusual. Basically, they're here because they're both busted. Otherwise, they would have been long gone. Can't tell what they are, if they're Brookfield or Hemingway. I want to say maybe Brookfield. But again, I don't know for certain. Again, I'm not a collector, so I don't specialize. Not my area of expertise. Okay, so let's make our way back up to the grade and continue plugging our way south. Okay, so quick little jump over here, and we do have a culvert, just a metal culvert, but at least we get a mileage check. Not really easy to read on there. So what do I got marked on here? So 151.68, so that's mileage on the Kinghorn, so that would be 151.98 on the original line. All right, let's keep plugging along here. Okay, so up here, I'm gonna hold up for a second. We've got telegraph poles. There's a piece right there. You'll notice the very red colored rock. That's sort of synonymous with the geology of this area. We're in an area that is geologically different than the area around it. It's the rock formation is known as the Sibley Group, and it's marked by very red colored iron rich rock. So there's another piece of telegraph pole there. So right around here somewhere is supposed to be milepost 152, but shockingly, niente. Again, I was here last year in the summer. Obviously you can see much better now, but I kind of tromped around and saw if it, you know, the post was lying on the ground, and there's a piece of telegraph pole. No post. Oh, what's this? Didn't find a thing, but found some rails. These are, wow, these are skinny rails, let me tell you. Okay, so this is what I found. It's really hard to make out. It's very weathered, but I see, I don't know if you can see on there, D-I-N-S Company Limited. It says 6001. I think that says 6001. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So usually those lines are the month of manufacture, and then it's got a 12. Is that 1912? Because this is a pretty small rail. Maybe the 6000 is a 60-pound rail, because they look pretty darn skinny. Hard. They're very weathered. We might have been here for a long time. There's a piece of pipe here as well. So there's a piece of pipe here, and it's been pounded flat at the ends. So maybe this was the old milepost marker, because we've seen these been used before for like things like flanger signs and stuff. So yeah, it could have well been the milepost marker. So kind of neat. Again, just by accident that you find this stuff sort of sitting here. Trying to see if there's anything else kicking around here. All right, so let's jump back up on the bike here and resume our journey.